Joe had completed his survey in the late afternoon of the previous day. Now it was 1 p.m. the following day, but time was running short. "Please call him," she said. It was a determined, maybe forceful request, although a hint of nervousness flickered across her eyes. The yacht broker had set up the sea trial for today with the owner. The yacht was now moored up to the pontoon, and the owner, Andy, who had taken us out for the sea trial with the broker, was finishing up to get back to London in a hurry. I thought the sea trial had gone well, but Sheena had not said much, nor given anything away about her feelings. Decision time approached. I dialed Joe's number. Years of preparation, months of searching, hundreds of miles travelled, weeks of deliberation. Then we had less than 2 hours on the water in one of 3 boats we'd shortlisted and viewed. All at once I felt very tired, excited and just a little apprehensive. My instincts told me that this was the one, and now I believed that Sheena felt the same way. This was the moment, the last piece in the puzzle. The rest, as they say, is plain sailing, isn't it?
This is just beautiful. Is it Wednesday?
My name is Jonathan.
Oh, wow, that was a big fish.
And this is Sheena.
We're off again. Hurrah!
And together we bought an oldish boat called Options.
What do you think to this then, girls?
Options is our Southerly 115 sailing yacht, and she is taking us to the Mediterranean Sea through France, the long way down.
Yeah, coming down, just watching this big baby go by.
Our journey started when this idea popped into my head. I want to sail the long way down through France to the Med. When I voiced this thought to Sheena, she looked to the heavens, but I was sure we could make it happen somehow. So what were the drivers for this daft idea? Was it a book I'd read which was given to me by a good friend and narrowboat enthusiast? The book was titled Narrow Dog to Carcassonne, written by Terry Darlington. Was it retirement, offering a little bit more freedom for us? Was it the Fastnet race experience that I'd really enjoyed? Well, I guess they and many other things played a part in generating this new desire. When heart-driven notions of drama, exploring and adventure subside, the brain is finally allowed to step in, hold up a steadying hand and bring some order, giving space for thoughts to focus on details and, more importantly, what our combined thoughts and wishes were, and what was an achievable challenge. First was our desire to sail again in the Mediterranean Sea, but to sail further than we had done previously. Second was for the sailing boat to be ours and not chartered. Third was to find an interesting and engaging way to get the boat from the North Sea in Yorkshire, England, to a slightly warmer Mediterranean Sea, taking a route that avoided the passage across the Bay of Biscay, which Sheena was not that keen on trying. So, this is what happened. We bought a 25-year-old shallow draft swing-keeled yacht which had been moored on the River Crouch at Fambridge Yacht Haven in Essex. We sailed her 211 nautical miles north to Hull Marina. Well, I say sail, but it was mainly motoring because of a steady northerly wind nearly all the way. It was a delivery voyage really, but also an opportunity to get to know the yacht better.
There she is.
Hello.
Hello. 23. Hello. We've got 23 knots of wind. We're going through lobster pots galore. We've got a bit of a rain cloud coming over at us that way. Time now is 3:15 in the afternoon. We started at 8:30 this morning. So we're now going to get a bit of wind and tide against us. Had to increase the engine speed just now. Now we're at 2,200 revs. We've had a bit of the main sail out, which is good. Bit of sailing done with motor. Getting up to 8.8 knots, but yeah, all's good, all's good. Yeah.
A few days after arriving home to Hull, we took options out and sailed up the River Humber to fulfil a dream I'd had from many years earlier. I'd watched the longest single-span suspension bridge in the world as it was then being built, and I'd driven and walked over it many times, even abseiled from the top of the North Tower, but never sailed under it. We planned winter maintenance on the Hard to bring her up to scratch with renovations and some modernisation. This became our new fully immersive winter project, so we spent that winter working on the boat in the Marina boat shed.
Camera now.
Is it smile?
Hello, yes, tell I'm smiling. No, it's not a pink job.
Oh, this is a blue job, is it?
It's a purple job. Bottle of wine. I was singing before lunch.
So lucky. Well done, girls. You've done a great. Yeah. Well done.
Then COVID arrived, so we stripped her inside to carry on the renovations at home.
Next one to be stripped. Ready, go, stripping. And a bit of varnishing going on. You found the stitch you want?
Options was splashed back into the water 3 months behind schedule, but without her mast, and we carried on with more renovations, now that COVID restrictions had lifted, just a little, which allowed us to attend the marina again. I built a masthead at home from a plank of white American ash.
This is the masthead. This is how it's going to generally look, the base of it. And then it'll be a hinge just there at the back.
This mini-mast would allow for sailing under low bridges while carrying the VHF aerial, anchor light and courtesy flag.
Looking good in here now.
Well, it's looking a bit better, so it needs a good hoover and things in the morning. I want to clean the sides and the edges.
Yeah.
We motored up the River Humber to the River Ouse and back to test the new masthead and our shallow water navigation skills.